Hi. Okay. So my name's Kendra, and I wasn't on campus today, so I completely forgot to turn in my notebook folder. So I guess I have to do this video like last minute real quick. Okay, so I'll go through it. But basically, the stuff that I wrote in pink pen was questions that I had that I went to like math lab or something while I was on campus to figure out, or talked with somebody that's already taken the class and figured it out. So there's not a whole lot because I've already taken this course a couple times, so I kind of have a good grip on things. But yeah, okay. So here is the uh, review thing that we had. So here's my work. My name is at the top. First page. Second page. Whoa. And then here's handout 0. Second page. I do a pretty good job at showing all my work because that's the only way I can really do it. And then I'll be on campus. I'm on campus every day. I just wasn't there today because I had a doctor appointment and got a bunch of blood work done. But I'll be there tomorrow, so if you wanted me to like drop it off or something for some reason, I can totally do that. Also, all this work is checked with the key there that I went through. I kind of use the key as I go along. I don't just do the packet and then look at the key. I kind of will do a problem and then look at the key and make sure that I'm on the right track. Which so far so good. I feel pretty confident because I've gotten pretty good grades on my quizzes from it, so. And then handout 2. Okay, I have like 5 more minutes to do this, so I'm like, completely didn't even think about this today. Just spaced my mind, that's why it's going kind of fast. So like I said, if you want me to drop it by the building tomorrow or put it in your box or whatever, just go ahead and send me an email or let me know or something, and I can totally do that. Because it's not like inconvenient, I'm there all day, every day, so. Yeah. And then handout 3. As you can see, like I said, not a lot of pink pen because I kind of go through my work with everything, so. It's easier for me to learn if I can catch my mistake before I make the mistake, because if I make the mistake then it's kind of difficult to try and find the mistake and where I messed up. So it's easier to catch it while I'm making it. Then handout 4. This one's a big one. It's hard to find the center for this thing. It's like opposite. Yeah. And then last page of handout 4, and then almost done, so I hope I can make it in a few minutes here. This one, I wasn't sure if we were supposed to do our own graph and then do the inverse, so I kind of left it blank. So if you want to mark me down for that one, then that makes sense. Then handout 5. So as you can see on the bottom, that's where I got confused, and that's when I started. Where is it? Started at the top, and then kind of got lost in how to do it. So it's easier for me, myself personally, to learn by seeing the correct answer and working it out the way that it's worked out on the key. Then I can see how to properly do it, and I'm like practicing how to properly do it rather than screwing it up and then going back, you know. I mean, I tried, so hope that's what matters, right? Okay, Unit 1 homework. If anything, I'm going to email this to you, and I hope that it doesn't just entirely mean nothing. But, yeah, I had plans to take it today, and then, there was a big accident on I-5, and there was no way that I could make it from Beaverton back to Oregon City on campus in the time between after my doctor appointment and then having to drive back to Wilsonville for my writing class at 6. And I got out of the doctor's at 3, and I was stuck in I-5 traffic for like 3 hours. So I was even late to my writing class, but oh well. Hope you get a pretty good idea that I do my work. I do practice it all. Almost done. Okay, it's 11:59 right at this very moment. So I guess I'll try and post it on the thing, and if anything, I'll email it to you. So sorry. I cannot believe that I completely forgot about this. It's like you do all that work and then you just forget. Forget about it all. Okay, here's the group test, which I ended up doing by myself. I mean, I had plans to get together with some people that are taking 111 at a different school, at a different thing, but their stuff is kind of the same, so we were all going to work on each of our group tests together, but that didn't really go as planned. I figured it would be good extra practice to practice from something that wasn't identical, you know, be a little bit more of a challenge. So, but I actually ended up doing it on my own with the key by my side, you know, because of the snow. And I live at the top of a hill in the middle of nowhere in the country, so there's no way that I could drive anywhere. Okay, last page. Okay, so that is all of my work from Unit 1. So it's right at this very moment, 12:01, and I've been recording for like 11 and a half minutes. And I'm so sorry that this is like so last minute. I mean, I kind of tend to do my quizzes last minute, but that's only because Sunday is the only really entirely free day that I get to just sit down and focus on something outside of my classes that I actually have during the day. So, yeah, hopefully you take it. I mean, if you want to take some points off for it because it's, I mean, a few minutes late, I understand. But it totally spaced my mind, so I'm sorry, my fault. But thanks for your 15 minutes of your time now. Thanks. Hopefully you had a good snowy weekend and stuff. So yeah, have a good rest of your night or day because you'll probably watch this in the morning or tomorrow at some point. So thank you.